Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to give a quick quote to you about embracing who you are and try to make quick light of this because I could easily turn this into a long video. But um, I just want to say something about how we have all lived to a certain degree to impress others, to get approval from others, to strive for others and not for yourself, and the things that we've done in our life to get us to the point that we're at now. And maybe it's the choices that we've made because of the influences that we've had. But trying to think about what we've actually done in our life, or if we're growing as a person, trying to do things in our life that just are for us, for you, for who we are. Okay, for embracing that, for feeling empowered, okay, and doing things for who we are. And how do we know that they're for us? It's when we feel lightest, when we feel the freest, when we feel like we can be and do and act without caring what other people think about us. And so the metaphorical chains that we all carry and that we have carried make us feel so heavy and weighed down, especially at the end of the day when we're so tired out and beat up and we have no more patience or tolerance for anything, especially energy to go and do maybe something that we want to do. And how do we get rid of this heaviness from these chains? We have to start to shed the layers back. Okay, start to shed some of the things that have bound us to this point. Address these things first off, and then find a little bit of courage to get going and start to eliminate some of these things. And if they're things that are permanent, maybe they're things that you can navigate that would make your life easier and better, or finding a reason or the goodness in some of these things that you've done to make them a better part of your life and to actually help you become a better person, vice versa. And so when we start to shed these layers, or each chain in a link, or each link in a chain, we start to alleviate some of this weight that's on us, some of the stress that we're always feeling. And so I want to say something to you real quick that I think is very, that sums this up. Stop striving just to impress others. Okay, we all strive, right? Stop doing it to impress others. Do it for you. Stop morphing or putting a front on or being a certain way just to make up to others, just to show them that you are who they think you are. If that's not you, don't do that anymore. Okay, stop breathing somebody else's air. Okay, if you're being somebody else for somebody else all the time, you're not being who you are. You are somebody already. All you have to do is just be that person. That's all you have to do. And start being only who you are all the time. Okay, it's going to be, in steps as you shed layers. And as you start to do things and gain things and do things that are only in line with who you are, with how you want to be, with how you want to feel, and not caring or letting others live your life for you. It happens in steps, but it starts by realizing who it is you're pleasing, why it is you're achieving or striving, what status or approval or popularity or thing are you trying to be for others or to appear. If you just are you, all of those chains and all of that weight just starts to go away. And then you can have the energy back to put toward the things that are important to you, that are meaningful to you, that the life that you really want to be creating for you, your family, your loved ones, but mostly for you. Because in order for you to give and love and do the things the way you imagine, you have to be your best self. And If there's any kind of bad habit or suppressing involved, that's you trying to not feel the burden of everybody else all the time. Well, why don't we permanently feel that way, okay? By shedding layers, putting your foot down and just being yourself around these people and accepting it. And if they can't accept you, you don't have to be around these people, okay? They're not your people, all right? And so, yeah, I hope this gave you a little food for thought, a little insight. We've all lived to this standard to a certain degree, but it's about time to start being ourselves more and letting go and stop caring what others think, but to strive for things that you want, okay? But to impress yourself, but to do things for yourself. And in turn, you're going to be able to give back way more, okay? I'll see you guys later.